How's everyone doing? Good, I hope. We want to talk about Star Wars: The Rise of Skywalker. Now we won't spoil it, and so if people want to go and watch it, watch it. But in my opinion, it's a good film, and I'd recommend people watching it. In my opinion, um, if we was to give it a score out of 10, we'd give it an 8 out of 10. It is a good film. You know, Uh, if let's say if this is someone's first Star Wars film, if they've never seen any of the others, it is a good film. It will keep you entertained, and it's light-hearted. It's just a fun film in my opinion. It's good for kids. It's good for everybody in my opinion. Now now, if you're a Star Wars die-hard fan, and if you've watched all the films, and you know the story, the characters, if you know everything about the previous films, uh, uh, well, that's where things will get a bit confusing for you watching this film because uh, nothing makes sense if you're trying to tie them all together. If you know what I'm saying, as far as story and characters go, you know, you'd be if you're a die-hard fan, you'd be asking yourself two questions: Why is this happening, and how is it happening? You know, but even still, it's still a good film in my opinion, even though it is confusing at times. And you'd be asking yourself, well, I was asking myself because I am a die-hard Star Wars fan, but even I enjoyed it for what it is. Now, this film is the conclusion to the Star Wars saga, or the Skywalker saga as they're calling it. So they say that this is the last film in this series. So do we think this is the end of Star Wars as a whole? No, of course not, because it makes millions of dollars every year or pounds, and it's just there's so much tied up into it that it'd be crazy for them to end it, and they won't. You know, because merchandise, T-shirts, toys, you name it. So no, Star Wars will never end. And I'm happy about that because I love Star Wars. Because I don't want to see it end. I want to see it continue. In any way, shape, or form. I mean, if they made another Star Wars film, which I think they might, I'm all for that. I mean, because I love Star Wars. So yeah, I mean, so in my opinion, yeah, the Star Wars: The Rise of Skywalker. It's a good film. It's a good film. Overall, I would recommend it. Okay, it does have its problems, and the story and characters and what's happening probably doesn't make sense. But like it doesn't have to. I mean, in my opinion, it depends on what you like. But in my opinion, it is a good film, and I would recommend it. Now, yeah, so that's pretty much it. Like, I'm not gonna spoil that. And so yeah, in my opinion, Star Wars: The Rise of Skywalker. It's a good film. I mean, it's a good film. I would recommend people watching it. So that's all I want to say about that. So I hope everyone out there has a good day, and take care and bye bye. All the best.